Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today I'm going to show you how to make simple water filtration system that actually works. Originally I wanted to show you in a 45-gallon bucket, big one, but it's getting too heavy to carry around, so I decided to switch to the 5-gallon so everybody can get 5-gallon buckets in Home Depot or so and do it itself. So what we need a couple of 9-degree connections from the Home Depot. I will show how. Some PVC glue, connector with a rubber seal, and basically that's it. Some washed gravel. This gravel has to be washed very good. I wash it like 7-8 times and I boil it, and we need real sand. Don't worry about it being a little bit dirty, it will settle down. And we need real lump charcoal. Like lump charcoal, I mean not the briquettes, I mean charcoal that we use for a barbecue.
Nice.
Okay, now some guy's gonna say it's not a good charcoal. No, it is a good charcoal. You don't need that aquarium grade charcoal. So what I did very nicely, like very accurate hole. So I'm gonna
You have to measure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put this connector. I made that hole by purpose little bit
Snaps in nice.
Oh yeah.
smaller than it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna put it through. Now, when it's tightly in, you can see from inside. Okay, this. Keep it in mind, this is a left thread. So what we're doing now, basically, we're putting this gravel in the bottom, about maybe 4 inch, just to cover the hole.
Oh nice.
And putting landscaping fabric on top of the gravel, and then putting nice 6-8 inches at least sand. Then again it's covering with the fabric, and putting again about 4 or 5 inches of charcoal, covering with the fabric, and putting a little bit more gravel just to add pressure to the charcoal so it won't float when it's in the water. And the rest I will show. So let's do it. So now I'm gonna connect this one. Nice and hand tight, and what I'm gonna do at this point, fill it up and just to see if it's any leaks. Actually, let me tidy it up a little bit more. I guess this one will do it size wise. The very first time has to be tight just to prevent any leaks from inside. As you can see, the rubber seal is tight to the inside of the pan. Okay, now we can go and start all these fittings. I don't need any more gloves. Just to make sure some plumber's tape. You can use a paste, but I'm an old style guy, so
Old style does the job.
and you don't need like a lot, just 4 or 5 rounds. And it goes right to here, all the way, as tight as you can. This is not to be like hand tight, has to be like tight correctly. Okay. Now what we're gonna gonna do, we're gonna do small PVC, 1/2 inch, goes inside, and this one goes here. And I guess this is too long probably. I'm gonna cut this and shorten both of them. We have two of them, they have two the same size. So I'm gonna cut maybe like 1/2 inch shorter. Okay, now what we're gonna do, like, as you can see, we're gonna do the old style, okay? We're gonna,
What is that?
today you can use just one component cement and it's gonna do the job generally. I have the old one, old style. So let it dry a few seconds. When it's dry, we put like a generous amount of cement. This one you can buy everywhere, guys. Home Depot, Love's, Ace, everywhere. And this has to go inside. Okay, now the same thing we're doing with the connector here, and letting a few seconds to dry, and the same thing here. Okay, now we're gonna fill up our filter. So because I have a small stones, I have to cover that hole so
Yep.
stones won't go inside.
Yes.
So what I'm doing, I'm putting some clothes on, and David's gonna help me with the filling. All that. You can dump it. You can lift it and dump it. Halfway.
Yeah, don't worry. Tell me when to
Go
stop.
ahead, go ahead.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, we good, we good. Okay, so what the stones have to cover our filter. And we need a little bit more, like half of it. Okay, we good. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut big piece of,
What kind of fabric is this?
it's just landscape fabric, regular landscape fabric, yeah. You can use any cotton fabric, anything. You know, it doesn't matter.
Even like a t-shirt or something.
You can use even t-shirt, yeah. Exactly.
Extreme conditions.
If it's not brand new, so won't fade on your water. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cover it inside and fill it up with the sand. We have stones up to here, sand up to here, and charcoal up to here, and holding stones so charcoal won't float up to here about 1 inch. Now if you put just a spigot here, all the water that filters comes out here, and all this filtering media will stay dry all the time. This is not good. We need the water like a charcoal and a sand constantly in the water. So this way the bacteria can grow, the good bacteria that kills the bad one. So we have to raise the spigot somewhere around here. So we're just measuring how much we need to cut it, about that much. Okay, now we have some connections to make. Again, all this pink stuff.
This is the primer.
Yeah. That's a primer. Let it few seconds to dry. That's PVC cement.
Yes.
Yeah. Primer and a cement. Put more primer here. Okay, some more cement here. And we're gonna press it down here. Okay. Now the spigot level is gonna be here, this way. Sand plus charcoal is gonna be always in the water. So what we're gonna do now, okay, again, connection. Cement. Now, as you can see, there is lots of connection. Cement again. Cement here. Pushing all the way. Waiting for a few seconds. We can now do here and again.
Yeah, and before you would
And now pushing this to the end.
and before you would use it, you want to dry out all this and
Yeah, this is
cool
takes
down.
like
Yeah.
half an. Well, on reality, it takes only few minutes to dry it out.
Yeah, but you want to air it out and make sure.
Yeah,
there's no-
I would say like 20 minutes wait, and then we
Yeah.
can fill it up with the water.
Yep.
So we have a
So it's gonna become solid.
solid connection. Yeah.
Yep.
What I would do, I would put piece of 2x4 here, all the way,
Okay.
and just tie it. This way, there is no.
It'll stay. No
yeah.
play. Yeah.
No play to this
Yep.
pipe. It's already like tight,
Yeah.
but now we have to connect the spigot here,
Yep.
like very nicely, and we ready to go. We need some plumber tape again. So I put some plumber's tape, and I'm holding the plastic pipe, and I'm tightening one more. That's about it, guys.
Well, thank you,
Open.
Andrew.
You put the water on top here.
Open, close. Yeah, we're gonna test it with the water now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, now when you fill it with the water, water level is gonna be always here. So basically the whole charcoal up to here and the sand up to here, it's gonna be constantly in the water. Because water has to travel from here, rise up to here.
It has to be bigger on this side
It's
to
just-
make it.
Yeah, so this
drop.
way, yeah, it's
It's gonna find its way.
physics works, you
Yeah.
know, like water
Yeah, water always finds a
always
way.
stays
Yeah.
on the same level. So it's going to be water level here and the water level here. So this way the filtering media all constantly in
Very
the,
nice.
in the water. Right now I'm filling everything with the water. Well, of course it's going to take some time till it goes through everything.
Oh yeah.
So it's not going to be very fast. But this way we can check if there is a leak or no leak. And
It's amazing how water actually flows always to the least
well,
resistance. And it
in
keeps
general,
going.
what I suggest to put another pail right
Yes.
on top of this one with a small hole in the bottom,
Yes.
and fill that pail with the water. So this way it drains slowly, and you don't have to stand and wait when it's gonna do the job. It's gonna just take little bit time,
Yeah.
and the gravity will do the job.
Very nice.
Okay, David, this is a glass of water. As you can see, it's pretty clean. I don't know, you see it or no? Yeah. So it's already clean. So